Tonight, if you're lucky and if you're up late, you might see the northern lights, folks. This is our weather minds of the night. We have actually a KP reading of 5. Now, that's not as high as it's been as of late, but it is pretty perfect conditions because we do have clear skies. It's a warm evening and we don't have thunderstorms coming in until probably 4 or 5 in the morning. So if you're lucky enough to see that, make sure make sure you share them with us. We would love to share in those pictures if you're lucky enough to see it, and we will share those tomorrow as well. All right, we step outside on this Monday evening. It's good to be back at work, been gone for a while, so it's good to see all of you. And of course, watching the Olympics is so fun, so I hope you're enjoying it as much as we are in our household. Let's take a look at what we can expect. Another warm week ahead. We did top out at 88 today. 83 was the average, 98 the record. That was set back, as you note there, in 1933. 70 was the low this morning. So some warm days ahead. Our sunset now at 8:42. 5:56 in the morning. So here are the daytime highs. We had some storms in Wisconsin, so they were cooler there, but we were all very warm, starting out at 70, warming up to 88, and pretty much throughout the day, the heat index value was right around 90. Look at the actual temperatures to our west. This is what's moving in for a couple of days. So yes, it is going to be very warm and humid until about Saturday. Still warm this weekend, but a lot less humid starting on Saturday and off and on thunderstorms until Thursday afternoon. And then after that, it looks pretty dry Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if you're looking ahead and have some plans for the big first weekend of August, if you can think of or just imagine that we're already heading into August this weekend. 81 degrees, our current temperature, much cooler to our north. As you note, there's 62 in International Falls and 63 in Grand Rapids. So this big bubble of heat that's been sitting in the Intermountain West and in the west will start to flirt in our direction. So we'll have just little bouts of it, not the entire dome of heat coming over us, but again, we'll be well above average, and that average now is in the low 80s. So a warm week ahead. So tonight we have thunderstorms that are rumbling both in North and in South Dakota, and these clusters of storms will diminish in intensity, but they will reach us in the overnight hours. So if you're going to see the northern lights, you're going to see them now until the clouds move in. So you watch the clock and you note those clouds do move in about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. By 6 a.m., it will be storming. That's the way it's looking with these clusters of storms. They tend to diminish in intensity, but they're loud. Lots of thunder, lots of lightning, and a downpour or two is likely for sure tomorrow morning across the region. Then it moves on by. There could be some leftover showers until lunchtime to our south, and then the afternoon looks warm and humid. Our next shot of storms will come in on Wednesday. The best chance will be late Wednesday. As you note, by Wednesday afternoon, the storms are already to our west. So a couple of rounds of storms before the weekend. And as you note, again, tomorrow morning, Wednesday afternoon, and Thursday afternoon are the best time periods. And then the weekend, still very warm, but a lot less humid.